Hey everybody, we're live August 1st. It's a hot day, about 85 degrees here. Before we start anything, two shout outs to two good friends who are injured. First goes out to our friend Phil, Top Conquer. He took a pretty good tumble yesterday. I think he was in hospital and hopefully he's home now. But thoughts and prayers go out to Phil, his wife Annie. Hopefully a full recovery, and we hope to see you soon. And let me see. I'm trying to think. Oh God, I can't believe I forgot his name. Um, oh jeez, Hank, where are you? I need your help. Oh, we'll see who else on. My good friend in Reading. What the hell? Pete. What am I saying? I forgot his name. Pete. Our good friend Pete, who broke his ankle or something down there. He's on crutches and he's coming back. He's getting better. Can't believe I forgot his first name. Pete and Redding, that's my pal Pete. Hopefully he's on the mend as well. So maybe they'll stream in. We'll see what happens. I know Pete is definitely home. I don't know about Phil. Mix Mowers has been giving us some updates on Conquer and how he's doing. So hopefully, if he's listening, hi Phil. Hopefully you're doing better and you'll be on the mend soon. I hope. So anyway, all the links were sent out. Let me put the chat in there. We will change it over to YouTube. We will put the link, copy, and paste that link in the chat. All right, there's the chat. And then we'll also put it in the restream. Let's see. Restream. And we'll paste that in restream. Right now it's in both places. All right, so we'll see. We were talking to Klaus today. We're talking to Pete today. I don't know. We weren't talking to too many else today. I know on the WhatsApp chat, guys were in there talking a little bit too. Tom and John Clem and all those guys. So we'll see who wants to come up today. What is in the driveway today? We got dropped off a Tanaka weed trimmer, straight shaft weed trimmer. Don't know what's wrong with it. I think the guy left me a text. This guy leaves me stuff in my driveway, and then he leaves me text messages. Here we go. Hi Kenny, how you doing? Left my weed whacker over your house. One, the rope doesn't want to start. The other starts when I give them gas choke. See what you can do. And basically, he took pictures of them. So you got a steel on the left, you got a Tanaka on the right. Hopefully, the steel should be pretty easy. We'll get that going. The Tanaka, I don't know. But those are like Shindawas, so those should be pretty simple. What is that extra space in here? Oh, what is that add source? Get rid of that. Remove. All right, what's going on, Hank?
Not much. Right there. Ooh.
I know, 85. Did you get a lot of plants planted?
Oh yeah, but I was
But
scared.
those, I know you changed the pot, but then you bring them in the house. Those are going to become in the house.
No, no, no. Stay outside.
Now, which ones were those? Were those the
The mums and hydrangeas.
the hydrangeas going to stay out? They're going to be out there
Oh
too.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
tell you, if this is any indication of what August is going to be, oh my gosh, it's going to be warm. Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Who's
Uh, what do you got? Back scratching.
yeah, yeah? Pull over. But it was John
Yeah.
Clem's message me.
Yeah, Conquer. If Mick is around, maybe he can give us a status. But last I heard, I don't know. Do you know if Conquer's home, Hank?
I think Pete said he is home
Yeah,
because yeah, I don't think he really got hurt that bad.
yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, but he broke his leg there, broke what do you call those things? Fake leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I came home from breakfast, tried a new diner today. Not new, but new to my friend David that I do breakfast with. And I figured it had sausage gravy, and I figured, okay, how can you screw up sausage gravy? Well, they screwed up sausage gravy.
No.
Usually, when you make a sausage gravy, you make a little bit of a roux, right? Butter, a little bit of flour. You make your roux. Then you add the sausage meat. Usually, it's cooked pretty well, and then you have a nice and pepper. You add a lot of pepper, so it's a peppery sausage white gravy. You put it on top of muffins, eggs, things like that. This gravy was like a pale yellowish orange color, and it just didn't really have any flavor, and there wasn't really any sausage in it. And I was like, no, that's not good. That is not good.
I guess John is
Hey Marty,
listening to the show, but because he just put down artificial leg.
who said that?
Clem, John.
Oh, what, on the WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was he when he fell? Anybody know? Was he
I
out and
don't know.
about, or was he
When I
home?
asked Pete that, you ended up telling the story about the gas pump, the guy getting wrapped up in a gas pump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pete was going to answer me, and then I guess we didn't talk about it again. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was getting gas today, and the guy across from me on the next pump started to pull away, and the hose was still connected. And I guess it has a spring on it before it pops. He heard like a so he stopped and he looked at, oh crap. So he got out in time before it did anything. What do we got? Klaus. What's up,
Yo,
Klaus?
yo, yo,
yo,
yo.
Yeah,
wow.
Klaus is back from the Italian vacation.
The yearly Italian.
Oh, Klaus, I was thinking about it before. Tell him how much you paid for gas in U.S. coming back.
Oh,
Small fortune.
I have to do the recap. Hold on.
Well, I know the number. I know the number. It was
Well,
13.88. You said.
Yep. A
Wow.
gallon.
Imagine, I mean, we bet you about $4 a gallon. Klaus paid
No,
$13.88.
I know. So
And that's petrol or diesel?
petrol.
Petrol.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's $277 for a 20-gallon tank.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah,
think-
over in
I would
Come
take
on,
the bus.
And if you ever wonder why we don't buy V8s, this is it.
crazy.
It is. I mean, we came back on that weekend where, I don't know, the U.S. president, he tends to not finish his started business. So they started lobbing missiles at each other again, and whoopah, price went up. So, I was like, filling up the car, like, stop.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks nice.
That's real sausage gravy on biscuits.
Yeah. Well,
But
how was yours today?
Terrible.
What?
Terrible. It was like a orangey tint to it. It didn't have much sausage in it. Didn't have any flavor. I put it this way: it was a cheap breakfast. You got 2 eggs scrambled, 2 muffins cut in half, the sausage gravy on top, yellow potatoes, and a coffee for like $14. So it was cheap. All right. I mean, relatively, you pay double that at a regular diner. But
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I expect a thick
There's a
sausage
reason-
gravy. It wasn't.
That was the
It
reason
wasn't.
why it was cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the diner, it's a popular diner in Shelton. It's right on the main street down from Sikorsky there. It's pretty close. The only good thing was I stopped at Cumberland
We were
Farms and got gas.
We were talking about this at the Breakfast Club, and Danes don't know hot breakfast. We simply don't get the concept. I mean, the
Well,
only thing.
you guys, like, don't you even have cold cuts for breakfast sometimes?
Yeah.
Like lunch
Yeah.
meat?
Yeah, cold cuts and cheese.
Yeah. But the only thing hot you'll ever get over here is oatmeal.
Okay.
And sausage and gravy is like, I mean, to me, I've been living in the States for a few years, and it is about the best as it gets. I mean, it'll clock you up real fast, but it is really good. You can't get it over here. Even if you asked for it, they'll go like, "What?" They don't have it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with hash browns. Danes don't know hash browns. They suck at it. They try, but they suck at it. So yeah, it's sometimes you can find a place that has good American, buttermilk pancakes, but they're far and few between. So what are you laughing at, Hank?
Just that I didn't realize that John was on the
Yeah,
on the
now
chat.
we're talking. Yeah,
Right. Nice and thick with
Yeah.
it doesn't take much to make either.
it does.
The key though is you got a big chunks of sausage in
Yeah.
the gravy.
Yeah.
And a lot of black pepper. That's what makes it.
The other thing is, which you guys will find funny, is that sausage meat is not something that is readily available over here. A sausage
Well, yeah,
meat,
but you would have to take it out of the casing, right, to have it like crumpled.
you would, yeah, but see, the sausage you use for that gravy is
Yeah.
a coarse ground
Yeah,
sausage.
yeah.
You don't see a whole lot of those, and if you do,
Oh.
they're too firm to take apart.
Mm.
Like you guys can buy a roll of sausage meat that you can.
Yep. Yeah.
We don't get that.
Huh.
Yeah, I know we're missing out, but
Indiana Chris said, "My woman just made me hamburger gravy, and we put it on toast."
Yeah, but
Nice.
when you say hamburger gravy, what's hamburger gravy?
Yeah, I don't know. That's Indiana.
Unless it's like scrambled chopped meat, like a sloppy Joe.
Could
You
be.
know, I know, but that used to be when we had sloppy joes in grade school. Everybody used to love it because it was almost like a barbecue-y sauce with scrambled chopped mincemeat, and then put it on a hamburger bun. You know. Hey, there's Arch. What's going on, Arch?
Archie.
What's he talking about here? Danish bacon. What's Danish bacon?
Archie.
That's
Klaus
bacon-
is with the C.
Bacon coming from Denmark.
Is that like gammon? I know the ham / bacon. Sometimes the English they call it gammon.
No, I don't know if it's but Danes have been exporting bacon, particularly to the UK, for many years, and for some reason, Burpak butter and Danish bacon has been like a quality product type of thing. But see, Danes are super stupid. We export all the good bacon to the UK, and we get the scraps over here. It's weird. See, there you go.
Ground beef with milk and flour, all cooked together.
Oh, yeah. Well, what we used to call that? Shit on a shingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used
But
to call
that's-
it cream chip beef.
That's the same as if you do it with sausage. It's just a different flavor.
Yeah, except you use beef. Yeah, same thing. We call it cream chip beef. Yep.
Yeah.
On toast. That's really good. My father and I used to like that. So they used to serve that in the army.
Yeah.
'Cause it was
It's-
cheap.
I mean, shit on the shingle tastes great.
Mm.
Soft, fatty, filling. It's good stuff.
I'm
But,
glad people that don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Yeah, shit on the shingle.
Yeah,
shit on
that's what it looks like.
that's good food. That's diner food. That's good stuff.
Yeah. A lot of places don't have it, but if you ask for it, they will make it for you.
Oh yeah.
So what are you working on, Klaus? You said you had an old AYP Husky or something?
Oh, I got this really super nice old. Oh, let me get out of the way. 38-inch, 15, 16 years old AYP product. I love these things. They are so simple to operate. They're so simple to service. They're so simple to own. They're a great machine.
Yeah, a
Unfortunately,
Craftsman look-alike without headlights.
Yeah, that's real cheap with that plastic front end. Yeah.
it is. I mean, this is the basic model. But you know what? Let me just do this to the camera, because this is an AYP product. They don't have headlights on it. It's just got a plastic cover, but still has the connector for the headlights. They don't change
Oh.
that. firing just because someone doesn't want
What does
It's a-
that say? What does that say on the hood, Klaus?
hurricane.
Oh, Hurricane. Okay. Oh, is that like a private
We have
label?
we have a chain over here. I would call it Home Depot.
Mhm.
They had it branded Hurricane and sold it for a number of years. It's an AYP product. This is the same as a Craftsman or a Husqvarna or
Wait a minute.
it's the same thing.
Wait, are we?
Great little
I had
machine.
you the wrong way. All right. I thought I had you backwards. All right. No, I'm looking at that license plate on the in the roof here. That's okay. Now we're good.
Okay. Yeah.
But now you were saying this guy came in like with an ultimatum, like only do this.
Yeah. I told him I can do that. Unless, I mean, it came in because it smoked the belt for the deck, and
Yeah.
and
There's Pete. Hey, Pete.
the guy came in and he hold on. Where the heck am I here? Hold on. Wait, you guys. Yeah, I lost you guys here. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put you back. Hold on. There you go.
Ah, there we go.
I had you big to show the
Yeah,
track.
that's fine. Yeah. The guy came in. He just wants it to run this year and maybe next year, and he doesn't want to spend money on it. And I told him, you know what? I can put a new belt on. That's fine. You'll smoke it in about an hour because one or two of your idlers are stuck. And he goes, "Oh, yeah. So why don't we just let me have a look at it, and I'll make sure that when you get it back, it runs for more than an hour." And he goes, "Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Thank you. Have a nice day." Face. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't say that. I'm sorry. People are just weird. I mean, they come in, they have no idea, and they have a need to cut grass, but they don't want to pay for it. I said that doesn't jive, does it? Hank is looking on the screen, and the other teenager is looking on his phone. Am I the only adult here?
I'm reading the chat on my phone.
Ah,
Yeah, Klaus. Here's what we buy for the pork sausage.
I know. That's what I want, but I can't get it. Why don't you set up an export company, Kenny? And you know what? I'll buy some of it.
See, Al's in a pub, so we sound like.
I mean, have you guys ever been to the UK?
No.
Okay, you should. They
Oh,
have
definitely. Oh, yeah.
they have a pop culture over there that there's no comparison. It is.
How does it compare to Germans' pubs? I've been to Germany and their pubs.
Yeah, it's different a lot.
Yeah.
A good pub is a combination of a drinking place, an eating place, a social center, a place to meet your friends, a place to complain about the government, all wrapped into one.
Yeah, but Mick, Al lives in
No,
Scotland.
hold on, Brucey. I don't see you. You made it. Did you click on that one? Hold on. I'll put it up there again.
Out in Scotland, they have pubs too. Trust me. Some of them drink whiskey though.
Click on this link, Bruce. I don't see you in the basement, so try that link, the one that's in the chat. Because right now it's just I only show the three of us.
If you've never been to the UK, go, because that pub culture is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
it really is, and they open late, they close early, so it's not like you're going to sit there all night like we do over here. They don't close until the sun comes up. Over there, they close early, 9, 10, 11, something like that, and it's hey, Bruce, man.
There he is. What on, Bruce?
Can you hear us, Bruce?
Yeah, I was just muting the sound on YouTube.
Hey, question about you're Mr. Gardener and all that. Where is gardening season in Red Deer right now?
Okay, we are picking weeds and waiting for things to mature. Yesterday we're there now. We just had beans and peas and zucchini with our chicken last night.
Now, when's
Nice.
it end? Is it September? When does your gardening season? When do you pull the last crop?
Well, we get our first frost about the second week of September, but I'll leave the root crops in, carrots, stuff like that, till the end of September.
Okay. Nice.
It is.
Here, Bruce, everything is done. I mean, strawberries
Oh.
has finished. I picked the potatoes.
You pick
There's a
potatoes.
No,
My potatoes are this big.
mine are yay big right
Oh.
now. Yeah. Onions. I just harvested onions and garlic, and we're done. I mean, it's been harvested. It's
Like cooking onions like that?
It's like that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, mine are they're all still an inch across.
Yeah, but you got a short growing season. That's the problem.
Yeah, but we have
Yeah.
extra light. Like it right now,
But-
the sun comes up
Yeah.
before 6 and it goes down at about 10.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I found, Bruce, that if you space usually I have raised beds, right? I don't have a whole
Okay.
lot of space, so I got 4 rows of onions. 2 of them, they are spaced more apart. That gives you big onions.
Bigger onions.
The other
yeah.
ones are closer. They give you normal size onions. So apparently, they for some reason when they're more spaced, they get big. I mean,
Yeah, I think
let me
they're not even touching each other, and they must know that the guy next door is there. Oh, look at that view outside.
I mean, have a look
Oh,
at
that's
this.
lovely. That's a beautiful onion.
What's that?
It's-
Is that what kind of onion is that?
That's
That's a
yellow.
yellow regular onion.
Do you do anything with the top part?
What? That's
The
how
top.
they look on the top here.
The
That's how
top
they
has
look.
to dry.
No, but do you
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
anything with the top?
Yes.
No, you have to let it dry until it withers.
Yeah.
Then you cut it off and you cut the little roots off down here, and then you store them.
Kenny, while it's growing, you can use it as scallions. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You can't. These are not very good for scallions. They are kind of,
Not
like
now.
no, not now, but when they're kind of fibery. But yeah, it's a nice size onion. It's good.
Mhm.
So I had these 4 rows, and 2 of the rows I planted them closer together. That means that the onions they don't get as big, but I get more of them. Sometimes
I'm
that's
just looking for something here.
Do you guys buy the little teeny onions in a bag and plant those, or how do you?
bulb. Yeah, a bulb. Yeah.
I don't. I buy the bigger sets. They're about a centimeter, 3/4
Yeah.
of an inch, whatever.
Right.
And I plant
Yeah.
those, and then I also plant seeds just for salad onions.
Oh, you can plant onion from seeds.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know they had seeds. Huh.
They do.
Takes
know,
2 years to develop seeds on an onion.
But how does an onion generate the seed? Where is it on the plant?
Oh, it comes to the top of the top
Oh,
of
okay.
the sprouts.
Cool.
If I plant the little bulbs that Bruce was talking about, if we get too much frost in spring, a lot of the onions will flower, which means you won't get an onion because it spends all its energy on the flower.
Mhm.
So the trick is not to get too much frost into the bulbs. And this year, none of them has flowered, which is quite amazing. And my garlic is been great. I should have harvested a little earlier, because the white papery stuff that's on the garlic that has started to decompose. So I was a little late, but still, we'll have onions until after Christmas, and garlic. So
Right.
it's
I
good stuff.
really had a lousy onion crop this year.
I did that last year.
Hmm. And I was really raring to go because I like to weave them into
But I
strings.
found, yeah, me too. But Bruce, I found a company over here that sells, huge bags, like a ton thing, bags of composted horse manure and straw. So it's all been mixed. So it's a really nice product. It doesn't smell. It doesn't. And I mixed that into the topsoil that I planted, and oh man, they liked it.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
what's Pete was saying? What's a show onion?
A show onion is the Brits have these competitions where they bring all the biggest things they can grow to markets and shows. So you'll
Yeah.
see pumpkins, you'll see onions, you'll see cucumbers, grand size. That's what it's all about. But the Brits are a little bit competitive when it comes to this. So yeah, and we don't do that, or we just eat it. It's
Yep. Al, good.
But remember, always use when you pick your garlic or onions, always use your biggest ones for next year's crop.
yeah, but I
What do you
always
mean?
buy.
Plant them, or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hank, I always I buy certified garlic and onion bulbs because I know they've been the disease free. I don't have any carryover from last year. Same thing with strawberries. I mean, you can the runners from strawberries. You can just plant those and they go. I never do that. I buy certified plants that are disease free. Hank, don't do that.
I'd love to try that next year, but with all the critters I have in my yard, I don't think anything would survive.
Now, the only thing I have to
Right.
cover is my strawberries. The blackbirds will get them. So I have these tunnels I set up with netting. Otherwise, the blackbirds will completely pick it clean.
Yeah. Bruce, what do you have for like vermin in your cold climate? Do you have anything that attacks your veggies?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, we have a big mule deer doe out front every night, and she's eating our flowers out front. Is that vermin?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you get the
It
deer,
is.
and you won't see a rose for
Yeah.
2 weeks.
But the back is fenced off, which is nice. And then let's see, I had voles in the yard this spring for the first time. The little
Wow.
tunnels in the grass. I've never seen them before here.
Yeah, we're pretty bad over here with them voles and moles. The
Right.
moles are big. The
Yes.
voles are
Voles
little.
are a little bit bigger than a mouse.
Yeah.
But we don't have rats in Alberta.
Yeah, we just had tons of chipmunks and squirrels lately.
Yeah,
Tons.
we've got squirrels. I went
I've
up
got
to my
missed
welding rack behind the garage and I scared one. He scared me and I scared him.
I've got misto, so I don't have rats.
Right.
Amos Beans.
And he also services the one house over and the other house over. So
Oop. What's up, Martin?
Martin,
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Good.
win.
new shopping all. Woo-hoo.
Martin, has everybody moved down there where you are? Or do you still have people up the other area?
Yeah, we've got 5 guys in Bloomington, so still going up in Illinois.
Yeah. huh?
Nice.
It's going good so far.
Martin, when I said, to hook up just a choke, I meant any way you could without putting all those brackets on and everything. There has to be a way to just
Huh.
use the choke lever,
Yeah, I'm not really sure. It doesn't. I don't know. I've not found a way that was real good anyway, or that looked like it might work.
Are you talking about that Cup Cadet one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had the same thing where that plastic choke, there's like a plastic cover that goes over the linkage, and the damn thing, every time you turn it on, it would try and choke itself off, and it would start smoking and running like crazy. I finally just JB welded that linkage so it acted like a regular choke, and it seems to have worked.
Huh. Yeah.
Because there was like a
Definitely.
spring in there, like a radial spring, and the choke was free to just move on its own, even when it was fully off. The vacuum would suck it, and all of a sudden it would start smoking, shaking, and the guy didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. I've had all kinds of problems with them over the years. For me, I just rather pull the choke. It's a lot easier. Just like you did, right? How's everybody doing today, though?
Hot, 85 here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hot here too.
A little bit cooler here now.
Martin,
73
I bought a lift.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Well, that's a
What'd you
nice
end up
one.
getting?
Hydraulic over electric.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's
Nice.
50 inches wide and 78 inches long.
Nice
Nice.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Good
That'll
old
be
Vivor.
a
So it's
lifesaver.
good. It's
Yeah.
Vivor, so it's good for 30 days.
Well, mine, I showed in the video where I put mine together. It's actually leaking from the cylinder. It's leaking air. I
Really?
don't know why they wouldn't have done some sort of testing or sprayed it down or something, but it's at one of the welds. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
If you look at the price tag when you bought it, that's the reason.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. Well, they're supposed to be sending me another one, so hopefully one of these days we'll get it.
Is yours Vivor too?
No, it's handy.
Yeah.
What about yours, Klaus? What brand do you have there? I've liked it. It seems pretty nice.
It is. It is a Danish brand, but they have it made out in PRC. It is Chinese, but it's mine is 3-phase, so it
Oh, I
runs
see.
a little different.
Yeah, sure.
But it's great. I mean, the best thing I ever did was bury it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because-
Definitely.
My shop is narrow but long, so I need the
You need the
space.
room,
But when something,
Yeah.
I need the space,
And it's
and
also
it is
electric over hydraulic, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes. Yes.
who is Luke Combs? I don't know if I'm familiar with him.
Country singer?
Who?
Oh, his country? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in depth with the kids listening these days.
Yeah,
Half the
down here in
time it's
Tennessee, you'll get a
on
lot
the
of that.
radio, yeah. My kids, one day I got in
But
the car.
Martin, Martin, I have to place a thank you
Too.
because I don't know how you do it, but whenever I put a video up, you're really nice to comment. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not. Your ears are not completely warped from the Danish speak, but you do it, and I do highly appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Definitely.
never got a thank you. What's up with that?
You always complain.
Yeah, but Hank, you're like a given. You're like
You
the
got
air
that-
and the sun and the wind. So
I've been hiding.
Yeah, Bruce, you have been hiding.
I have.
What's going on?
Uh,
Yeah, what's going on?
I do a video a month.
sort of looks like Martin with a beard.
There we are. Yep.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have one thing to say. We need more Bruce Pender videos.
We do.
That's basically.
I think I.
Yeah. How many you
I'm
got
pretty-
edited?
I know.
How many you still got
I've
to
got
edit?
all kind. I must have 20 videos on my desktop that are waiting to be edited.
You
That's
look
funny.
20 years younger too in some
Yeah.
of them.
Are people still dropping stuff off, Brucey?
Yeah, I have 4 mowers out there I haven't even looked at. So,
Nice.
and all of them are.
Oh,
Most of them are quantums, which just makes me happy.
look at
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, it's the
Johnny.
J-Man.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Ooh.
How are you?
Johnny, what happened to you? You look very dark there, buddy.
Oh, let's see.
You got any studio light?
No, I
Oh,
don't
wait a
know.
minute.
High
Wait a
tech.
minute. Barber alert.
Hey, Bruce,
Barber alert.
holy
What the hell?
Holy crap.
I thought it
You
was
have a
Mick.
fight with a hedge trimmer? What the
I thought it
hell?
was Mick Mowers.
My
Yeah,
God.
He-
I think he had a fight with a hedge trimmer and lost.
That's not Robert. That's a fake.
My
That's
God.
Robert.
Imposter.
That's not a Robert.
Looks like he escaped from the insane asylum.
Nah,
All he needs is a yellow jumpsuit.
my barber finally had the time to cut my hair. So
Yeah.
and,
He obliterated it.
yeah, and it was free. I didn't have to pay $20
There
at
you
Great
go.
Trip. You know,
Nice.
That feel good though.
Right.
No,
That helps, John.
Hmm.
With the light, it helps.
Ah, there
With
you
the
go.
light.
Damn.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, we can
Easy.
see you now,
Easy.
John.
Easy.
Yeah, now I can't see anything else. Jeez.
Well,
Well, Klaus, you went on like a 5-week vacation or something, didn't you?
no, I didn't. It's only 2 weeks.
Oh, it's only
It's
2
only-
weeks.
We
Just remember, when Klaus is
I-
gone for 2 weeks, it feels like 5.
That's about
Yes.
right.
if you, Kenny.
So
No, Mark, we go to Italy every year. Same 2 weeks. Have been doing it for 21 years in a row.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is, and it's very relaxing. I mean, if you rented something here in country and it's bad weather, and you turn your back to me, I'm probably driving off, going home to fix something, and I'll come back for dinner.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't do that 1,000 miles away.
You're away.
So, yeah, I'm away, and it is absolutely fantastic. It's nothing fancy. It really isn't. It's nothing fancy. We rented this little. They call it a bungalow. I call it a crab shack. But it's close to the
Love
beach.
shack.
It's nice weather, and you know they got red wine by the gallon, and it is. Yeah,
Good way to buy it, I guess.
It's great. It is.
Nice. What's everyone else up to? How about you, Bruce?
I'm working about 3 hours in the afternoon every day.
Yeah, right at the heat of the day up there for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm a lazy guy in the morning. I'm kind of still doing my morning, even though it's 12:30 p.m. here. 12:30, like just lunchtime.
Brucey, how long you been retired now?
16 and a half years.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
I almost got my career half done in retirement, right?
Well, you were
16
what?
years.
You were the phone industry and then a handyman, right?
Yeah, well, I retired at mid 50s, and then I became a handyman for a while, and then I got onto this, fixing junk, and I learned in front of you guys.
Mhm.
It's always good.
Now
And,
it's
and Hank, he's got a new scratching
go ahead.
It's a big. Hank's got a new scratching post thing. Yeah.
What's the hole for?
Yeah.
Is that to hang it up?
probably. And then you can hang it this way
Don't
too.
ask.
But it reaches the back nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a nice week actually. We went to a baseball game. Just
John's got one.
John, what is that? It looks like brass knuckles.
The claw.
It is actually like a bear claw.
Stella!
Stella?
She's launching rockets.
oh, she's doing that again.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Stella's got a rocket launcher.
nice.
She
All right.
goes
Coming
to
up.
this park
Uh-oh.
she goes to this park by her house. I think she found a father and son, I think, that launches rockets. She did that once before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Make me
Yeah, I
make
got
me
a clock.
big because I can't turn myself.
Yeah, where have I heard that before? There you go.
Ha
You
ha
gotta
ha.
rotate the
Yeah.
camera.
No,
Are they
I,
aimed towards
my
Iran?
camera fucks up doing that. That's oops, sorry, I said a bad word. Rocket Man
Is
Dave.
this the same?
So,
Is this the same guy who launched them last time?
We're stalled.
I tell Anita that I will bring an Atlas to the party, and I'll get one of those instead.
Hey, Wayne.
Wayne,
Oh, you locked up, Stella.
Wayne.
Try it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
What happened?
Your screen is frozen.
Well, we'll see if she
Hey,
comes back.
Wayne,
Wayne's
it just gets worse by the minute. Hey, Wayne.
Hello, John.
okay, yeah.
I see
How
some
are you?
guy's got a channel called Big John, and it's not you, Big John.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, there's an
Hi,
imposter
Sue.
out there.
What does he do?
He actually does videos. So.
You know, like railroad
Wow, he's
stations
got more-
with the railroad cars, he should pay you what's called a demurrage.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Wayne, I gotta thank you. I was struggling with the old primer gasket on the Quantums, and I read a comment you put on Arch's channel 5 years ago about soaking the gaskets in water.
Oh, but back then I was using the gasket maker.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm using the aluminum duct tape.
Oh, that's right, too.
So if you put a little piece of like the aluminum duct tape that you wrap heating ducts with,
Yep,
if you put that over the hockey stick area of the
yep.
air
Down with
breather assembly, but make sure the hole's open for the gasket, and then you take like a toothpick or a wooden stick and make sure it's formed nice and tight all around the outer edge, and then you cut off the excess. You put your gasket on. Normally you only need one, but once this year I had to use 2 gaskets. It was warped so bad.
Well, you know, those air filter housings are really getting old now. You know, like
Yeah.
they're all warped.
You know what? The Chinaman has new air filter housings.
Yes, that would mean
And-
spending
and
$10.
They're like, yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so.
You understand? I'm gonna look one up right now.
So we've been buying these ones that it comes with the carburetor and the air cleaner housing. Of course, comes with an air filter and spraying and gaskets and everything, but they're $18.99. So it comes with everything, and we don't use them on all of them if they're not that bad. But if it doesn't seal with one gasket, I'll just throw a new one on.
Well, Martin, try the aluminum foil. You're good at the.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah,
work.
no, I'm definitely going to.
Doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah,
Other
definitely.
than like the roll, like I got like 2 rolls up when I renovated the basement in 1989. These are left over, right? So 1989, I've been hanging on to this stuff. But where I got the idea from, I think it was Nev in England. You know Nev?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one day I was watching one of his videos, and he was having trouble getting his to prime, and he happened to mention. He said, I wonder if celluloid tape will stick to this. And then it kind of like the video ended. He didn't try anything. And the one day I couldn't get one to prime, and I looked up and I seen that duct tape with the sticky backing on the aluminum. I said, I got to try it. And it worked like a charm.
Nice.
Actually, if you prime 3 times, you'll flood the engine. It primes so high.
Wait.
Ooh.
Yeah, last time I landed on a roof in a building.
Yeah, it was across the park.
Yeah, they had to get in between the trailer.
I had a feeling.
Now, is that got a chute or? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it is there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't see
I
shit.
think it's stuck in there.
I said we lost her in the
I'll
sun.
wipe my screen off.
Went up there somewhere.
The sun is
Yeah,
stuck.
you can see it. You can see the chute in the rocket. Yeah.
She must have froze again.
I know the very light rockets, because I used to launch a lot of them. The lighter ones have a streamer instead of a parachute.
Is that a new man there with a haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is that guy?
I think
don't know.
I think Robert
Yes.
wanted to look like Martin. So
And nobody recognizes him. He's well groomed, and we don't know. He's new, I think.
Profile.
He's looking human.
Nah,
Jay fixes it up.
nah,
Huh.
nah. The mop was getting a little too long, and it was starting in the heat out here. Nope. I had to get the mop trimmed.
We're going to be at 30 degrees today, close.
Yeah, it's hot here too,
Sorry?
Bruce.
It's 86. And
Kenny, are you full?
what's that?
Similar.
Kenny, you got a full house now, or what?
No, we get 2
You got
more.
a full house now?
2 more.
Okay,
You can go 10.
Jay, come on
Go
up,
10.
buddy. Come on up, bud.
Oh, I finally had to replace the voltage regulator on my Kohler engine on my GT tractor.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's too hot, John.
Yeah, the heat index is
sorry, I
about to
didn't
kill
see
me.
what's the temp?
94.
94
94
Fahrenheit.
heat index 109.
It's 24 Celsius in our shop, John. Got the air conditioner going.
Man, I don't want to see the electric bill on that one with the AC going.
No, it's just a little portable unit. I don't know if it. Listen, hydro in Canada is cheap.
Oh, sure, okay.
That's why Trump don't put a tariff on it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like we care, Jay. We're all in grass all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grass and
Our grass
grease.
isn't growing over here. We haven't had any rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yet,
we had a ton this week.
I
yeah,
watered
and
the
yet
front
like
there.
20 minutes from us, they got flooded basements. They got like 80
Yeah.
to 100 centimeters of rain in like an hour or something.
Wow.
Yeah, it was water in the front lawn 2 days ago.
It's good.
It's hard to water the back.
Hey, Brock.
Thing is, all that smoke from all them wildfires, is that going away?
We didn't get much this week. Last week we had it. The week before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they say? There's like 160 fires in Ontario.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wow.
They're all over
200
the place.
indeed.
France is burning. Greece is
Yeah.
burning. Spain is burning.
Yeah, but Spain is there.
Minnesota's burning, and
Ukraine is burning. Russia's burning. But those are
Iran's
oil
burning.
fields that are burning now.
Yeah.
Minnesota's burning, and the
we had that
smoke's coming
smoke
up
it
to
into
Canada.
our plant. The whole plant smelled like a campfire.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to go on Amazon. I had to try to say it the right way. I asked Google to show the OEM primer bulb for a Shindawa T302 weed eater. They're like, So I got some orders. I'm like, darn it, all my.
I tell every time I get a Chinesium carb kit, I have like 1,000 bulbs now. All different. There's only I think 3 or 4 sizes.
Yeah.
For primer bulbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Unless you get those little pink ones, those weird Shindawa
Yeah,
or whatever.
but you never have the one
Yeah.
that of the 4. You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where'd that go?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Stella, is that you or the phone?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just ordered the cable for a Toro front traction cable. 13 Canadian, shipped to the door. I mean,
Wow.
so cheap, right? That's like
Hey.
$9 US.
The last Lawn Boy cable I needed was $160.
Yeah.
I'd have
And
to.
then
try
Mr.
something
Tom
else.
Dobie had a bunch of them in stock, so we made a trade.
Yeah, I've got quantums coming out of my quantums, you guys.
Yeah.
No.
And then of course it's late summer now. I would call it late summer. We're August now.
Oh, Cowie Nicks.
Yep.
My dealer has that, but it's kind of expensive compared to the other stuff.
Yeah.
Are you
'cause
seeing a bunch of
they
the
said-
quantums all worn out with low compression, or?
Starting to.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've seen. I don't know, over the last couple of years. I mean, just tons and tons of them.
So I had an L-head engine in. I don't remember if it was a Quantum or a Tecumseh, and I didn't really feel like taking the head off to do a valve grind on the intake or the exhaust valve, right? So I got a hacksaw blade, and then a really good file, and I opened the valve with it staying inside the engine, just in the little valve door, and I skinnied the file between the tappet and the valve, and I scraped it back and forth, and I got another 6 thousandths on the valve, and I think it worked. What do you guys think?
Hey, why not? As long as it seals. Did you do a
Yeah.
compression check or a leak down?
Yeah, I did a leak down before and after, and it before it was coming out of the carburetor, and afterwards I could just hear a little squealing inside the crankcase. You know how they go? You know how they do. That was kind of fun.
I was to say while it's running full throttle, a little bit of water in there, steam it off. Steam
So
off.
I might I should probably put that out on a short, hey?
I know in
Yeah,
a lot of
that's a
older
good one.
quantums, I'll reduce the RPM a couple of hundred, just so it's not taxing it. You know.
Yeah. Well, and then it's going to crush in because you're going to have valve file marks on the end of the valve stem, and it's going to pack down right away. You know, like you're going to lose your 2 thou right away there.
Hey, my 27-year-old Briggs 9-horse L head. I finally had to take the carburetor off and clean it yesterday. I haven't touched that snapper. Like I said, it's 1999, and I've never done anything to it except like front end bushings and stuff like that. But it still keeps going.
So what'd you find in the car?
No, but
A little bit of water because it's been
Yeah.
outside for
We-
20. But
we-
other than that, I tried to get the emulsion tube out and
I want to show you
it started to so I said to hell with it. I sprayed everything. It was coming out of the drillings. I said screw it. I put it back together and it was fine. It was fine.
Yeah, it's getting hard to find.
no, but
really snap
Yeah.
parts.
See you, Brock.
Later, bro.
Brother,
everything has
Take care, bro.
changed. We always complain about, nothing is reliable as an old L-head, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, Tim.
But, look at our cars. Back in the day, you just need
There's
a
the
quarter
file
of
inside
There
the
you go.
valve
Little
door.
bastard
There
file
you-
in there. There
Yeah.
you go.
That bastard file.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
the smooth hacksaws on the other side so you don't file to tap it.
Now, did you have to like grind down the front of the file into a wedge to get it in there, or how'd you?
No,
How'd you
it's a
let the
real
valve
small
spring?
file. It's really small, and it takes about 20 or 30 strokes with that valve pushing against the file. It takes some arm strength.
How'd you lift the valve spring though? With a screwdriver?
I just
Get the
used a
file in.
screwdriver. Yeah.
yeah, so it's like a chainsaw file you used, a small one.
No, it's a
No,
flat
like a
one.
regular bastard file.
It's a little tiny bastard file, about 6
Oh,
inches
yeah.
long.
Why not use one of these?
Yeah.
What's that? A
Of
points
course,
file? Or is that a
on
nail
one side-
file?
Fine on the
The
other.
handle will
What's
pull
that for your
off.
toenails? What's that?
Yeah, it's a
It's like
diamond,
that, but a little bigger.
Nice.
it's a diamond
Hey,
file.
do you have your toenail clipper handy?
I was just
Look at
fixing to
Hank's
ask.
toenail clipper. Watch this. I love this thing.
Hank's
I gotta get one.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that the coolest thing?
But if you weren't, well, you didn't have your
I mean, what the
glasses
hell
on,
else they gonna sell on Temu?
you could hurt
know?
yourself with that though if you got too deep.
I'd even attempt to do family members with that thing.
It's okay, Hank. I use wire cutters for my nails.
Oh, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
they get hard and brittle as you get older.
Snap.
They fly all over the place.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's an angle grinder,
Oh, God.
flap disc.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
worked pretty
yeah.
good. I've done it
Hey,
on two. I've done that mod on 2 different engines now. An old beat up Tecumseh, you can't hurt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
How you doing, Tim? Mr. Palmer?
So it had a miss. That Tecumseh had a miss about every 2 seconds. Like, so I did a leak down on it, and I filed that intake valve, and it still takes about 20 seconds to warm up, but it stopped it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is. It's a good trick.
hmm Came to me at 3 a.m.
Bought another 5 mowers off the scrapper. 2 of them were personal pace Toros with Kohler engines on them. They didn't feel like they had much compression, but I went ahead and cleaned the carb, checked for spark and everything. 2-finger first pull startup, boys. Just give her a little tiny pull, and they fire right up. And I'm going, wow, these are better than electric start.
Yeah. The rollers
Well-
are like that. You just,
Yep, they have a really good compression kickoff there.
Your turn, Klaus. Go ahead.
close.
I forgot what I was going to say.
What?
You remind me of that girl on there laughing. She goes like this, then she goes,
No, that's Saturday Night Live. That's Sister Mary Agnes.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, I was saying I was saying before that we all sometimes complain a little bit how the engines these days don't last. They don't take abuse too. I mean, but look at our cars. I mean, back in the day, it would get a quart of oil, it'll run great. Today, if you use the wrong oil, the thing will break down.
Yeah.
So our lawnmower engine, our tractor engines has changed as well. they've been hit by the same EPA or equivalent
Yes.
requirement not to pollute, not to use fuel. So,
No tight,
all the
looser
little
rings. Yep.
things inside the controller, and for some reason hasn't thought about getting filtration of fuel up to standard. So we get these issues, and it's just the game. It's how it is. I mean, we all complain about the Nicky carburetor on brakes, right? Because it's a crappy carburetor. Well, it's a crappy carburetor when you want to fix it. It's not a crappy carburetor when it runs the engine, because it runs the engine great up until it breaks down, and then it's
and
crap.
no, I got to jump in close.
Well, it shouldn't break down.
We all complain about ethanol, but it keeps us busy, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Ethanol keep us busy, but I mean, ethanol is not an issue if people would store the equipment correctly.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
what's the
all
first thing
in
you do when you get a lawnmower in? You haul that lower brass jet out, squirt it out, and stuff it back in.
It's all
$1
in the
million
owner's manual.
hole.
Nobody does it. That's why we're in business. So it's not the engines, it's the users. So and it's, I mean,
Case.
I've had my chapter. I get so many emails on, oh, this Kohler engine is so bad. No, it's not. It's a great engine. You just don't know how to maintain it. I mean, and it's, yeah. I mean, every engine has its weak points. Brake has its decompression valve. Kohler has its little bolts that come loose in the carriage. Kawasaki has an issue with heat. They all have their little quirks, but if you did what the manual said you should, you will have an engine for 20 years and 1,800 hours with no issues.
Yep.
But
can't argue with you.
It's no, but it. I mean, we sometimes, as small engine people, guys, repairmen, whatever we want to call us, shops, we tend to blame it on the engine. There's nothing wrong with the engines. Well, there are a couple.
Plastic cams aren't so good.
But
when they switched from solid steel
Well,
to
you know
plastic
what?
globes, that killed
Here we
everything.
go. Here we go. Here we go.
You know what, Wayne? I have a 1972 2-horse Briggs engine up on the shelf that I restored.
It's a cream
It's
puff.
got plastic lobes on the cam.
Really?
From
It runs
1972?
absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. 1972. It's got plastic lobes on the cam. I don't know if somebody replaced it at some point. I don't know, but it has it.
Yeah, I think so, because they didn't invent that
Plastic-
plastic until 1978.
I know.
Oh, hey John, you want to explain?
Maybe somebody, it does. What I'm saying
It's
is that
beautiful.
if people change their oil, you won't have an issue.
No, you're right.
I'll let Klaus finish up. I do not want to interrupt him.
It's a beautiful thing,
Well-
isn't it? Well, you guys, my pickup truck is
I'm just-
28 years old,
It-
and it doesn't burn oil.
Yeah.
I never drive it.
No wonder it doesn't burn.
Well, yeah. It's a good
I
way
put
to keep it
about-
not burning, I guess.
Does it leak? Does
I
it
put
leak oil?
2,000 miles on it last year.
I sold mine like that
So-
when I had 425,000 on it.
Exactly.
Hey, I rolled 1,000 on my new truck this
Right
week.
on.
At least it's-
Finally.
The four. Have you done an oil change on it, John?
I ain't got to the correct mileage
But
yet.
you're great, close. I mean, even the Power Stroke engines that are out there on those little tiny lawnmowers, they'll run if you look after
Whoa,
them.
whoa.
Right?
Hold on. 1,000 miles, you need to do an oil change.
Yeah.
One. And then you do another one
At
2,000
1,000?
miles. No, 1,000,
Okay.
and then another 1,000, and then you go into the regular, whatever schedule it's on.
You just want me to buy a
It
bunch
goes-
of dang oil is what it is.
He
He's a
bought some
shareholder.
stock.
Yes, sir.
Me too.
He's a shareholder.
Yeah.
I know. I wish I was though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about the Yamaha? Let's go.
Hang on, somebody pulled in my driveway. Oh, it's
Get
FedEx.
your gun.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, get the gun.
At
Get the
least-
gun.
You know,
The
with some pink.
the Yamaha is a 1972
Enduro.
Yamaha RT DT whatever 252 stroke. Guy had it, couldn't get it started, wouldn't start. So he brought it, asked me if I'd work on it. Reluctantly, I said yes. It's in immaculate
It
condition.
Yeah.
Paint is perfect. It was garage kept all these years. It was just garage kept with the gas and the carburetor.
Almost looks like a 250
And,
Big Bear.
Where do you say David came up?
Yeah, and then I got the carburetor, pulled the carburetor off yesterday, and it had some gunk in it. Got it all cleaned out. It's kickstart only. It's not. There's a battery, but the battery powers the electrical part of the bike. Headlights,
No starter.
blinkers,
Yeah.
tail lights. Right, no starter.
How was the shut-off
Good.
valve?
It was fine. The gas flowed just perfect. So the guy that owns it, I had him come over and he cranked it and drove it around the yard a little bit. He was happy as could be. And then the battery that powers the electrical was dead, so I ran to town and got a new battery for it. Put the new battery in and nothing would light up. No power.
Uh-oh.
So all the fuses were good. The wires that I could find to run out were okay, but could not.
Key switch, fuses, what?
So the
Circuit breakers?
fuses was good. Key switch
Yeah.
was good. So David Canuck come over this morning to visit, and he's a little bit better on the electrical part than I am. And he found the issue was a bad ground, but I didn't want to take the tank off because I didn't want to scratch anything up, because there was not a scratch on that motorcycle. Paint was still shiny. Oh, so he figured out he would just run a separate ground, and it worked just
Now
fine.
what, from the battery to the chassis, or?
Yeah.
Huh.
Makes
Yep.
sense. If nothing works,
So David was my savior this morning.
So,
Yeah, you
John,
did.
did that have the auto oil injection into it, or you had to pre-mix your fuel?
Auto
Yeah.
oil injection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had a reservoir
Keystone.
inside the side cover.
Nah, what it?
Please
Yeah.
don't tell us that.
it's a beautiful bike.
What's up,
Yeah.
Terrell?
Do what, Klaus? Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause yeah,
Do what, Klaus?
I said, don't tell Dave. It'll go to his head. You know, don't.
Yeah, he just got home. He texted me a few minutes ago and said he just made it home. He lives in Baton Rouge, so it's about 2.5 hour drive. Oh,
what it?
but the owner's coming to get it this afternoon, probably around 5. He's
I'm
happy.
sure.
Nah, what it? That thing you said I had kickstart, but I had a little Yamaha 75cc. The kickstart went out, so we had to put it in first and second gear. Get it running on the road, let off on the clutch, and it fire right up every time. I'm like, yeah. No, we
Okay,
had
guys, I'm going to move out to the
Ken,
garage, you guys. It's time to go and pretend I'm a lawnmower mechanic.
Yeah. Good morning.
See you later.
You got any fires in Alberta, Bruce?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Not
Yeah,
as bad
no,
as Ontario and BC, though.
No. All right, buddy.
I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
I'm one time at school.
That's the. Sorry, Rob. Go ahead.
One time at school, I went to a Macon. It was study hall. One of these girls was going to visit somebody in one of the other colleges. Well, the car wouldn't start. So me and the guy went there. He looked at it. It was a Volkswagen Bug. That thing manual. I said, yeah. He said, get in, put it in first or second gear, and when we tell you to let off on the clutch. So we started pushing it, said let off the clutch, car fired right up. I'm like, Nowadays, like, yeah, don't matter, trying to find vehicles that still do that. It's like, what the fool, you know?
Ken, that video is the owner riding around the yard yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Hit play. Hit play.
Yep, that's a two-stroke.
Oh, yeah.
That's a Yamaha two-stroke. Big difference between them and the Honda two-stroke.
I think he was scared of it. He never would gas it good enough. I kept telling him to pop a wheelie, but he wouldn't do it. He drove it around and killed mosquitoes all in one turn.
Yeah, Klaus, you got pretty clement weather. I mean, it's not too hot, not too cold.
No, it's nice right now. It really is. It's what we would call a typical Danish summer day. It's been about 25, 26 C today, and right now it's 18 C. So it's got a nice crispy air outside. It's
Yeah.
But it's been a hot year this year so far. 2 days ago, it was like 86, 85, 86 with high humidity, which we are not used to. I know that for John and Dave, that stuff is just, baby stuff. But for us, it is it's pretty warm. So yeah, no, it's been a nice summer. It really has. We got a little short rain.
Even Martin. Even Martin's experiencing the hot weather now.
Oh yeah.
Tennessee, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not bad though.
Nah.
Oh, whatever.
I don't mind it. I've been out working in it. It says 82, feels like 96.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, exactly. It's not bad at all. Oh, feels like 94. Okay. No, we're good. It's not bad. I'm not even sweating.
90. Shut up.
Well, me neither. I'm in the house with the air on.
Well, yeah, that would help too.
Nah.
You're in the garage with all the doors open, huh?
Yeah. Who, me? Not me. In the shop, I got the door closed, insulated the doors, and got the air on and steady 24 in there, Hank.
Nice. That's the way I like working.
Nah. I'm looking at my two temperature and humidity readers. Both of them say 88 degrees Fahrenheit, but one says 72% relative humidity, and another one says 65% relative humidity.
I go outside and do a little work, and my brim of my hat drips, drip, 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 drip.
Will you spray the water hose on it?
I go back in the house.
Yeah, it's nice and cool here in the man cave. But in the other shop over there,
I hear you're going to have the cave painted pink.
Oh,
I heard you're wrong.
We'll call you painted then.
Oh, one of my buddies is putting the metal outside on my old shop. Lisa mentioned to him about my pink goodies here in the man cave, so he had to come see them. That was a blast. Explaining everything. Oh, yeah.
One of Jake's customers just called the other day. I had to run up to Wainfleet up along the beach at the lake. An American fellow that we've been servicing is riding mower. Said, I was driving the mower and I heard a big clunk. What would it be? And I said, I'll be down in about a half hour. I'll take a look at it for you. Broken connecting rod. So I said, the oil's okay. He said, yeah, I just put oil in it. I said, well, before I left, I checked our service invoices, and it looks like the last time we serviced it for you was 2019. So you've gone 7 years without an oil change, and you just broke this engine. He said, well, can you fix it? I said, it's a 17.5 Intech Briggs. That likely is the only one I've seen that the auto compression release hadn't gone on.
Yeah.
And that's because we were doing regular oil changes for you every 2 years at least. But you just went 6 and you never checked the oil, and the oil got low and you broke the conrod. So I lined them up with a Kubota, I think it was a T2090 with a Kawasaki engine on it, and he needed a 42-inch deck because the shed would only handle 42-inch wide. So he went and he got it. They wanted $3,900 plus 13% tax for it. So I said, listen, going off from $3,400 with tax, and he did, and they hummed and hawed, and they said plus 75 for delivery. And then I called them back and I said, tell them it's a deal if they knock off the delivery. And they agreed and delivered it to him, and he's tickled pink. It's got a fabricated deck, not a stamped deck.
Nice.
It's got a Kawasaki engine on it. It's only got 444 hours on it. I think he'll be tickled pink compared to the Craftsman he was driving.
Oh, yeah.
Because this one's hydrostatic
Why you gotta
drive.
mention pink
The only
for?
thing is non-serviceable transmission, but
They're all like that. They're all like that.
yeah. And he said, I will be checking the oil and I will call for
Hey, Jay.
services.
Well, all the writers went from 1,500 to 3,000. It's like you can't get a good riding mower anymore for under $3,000.
Over here it's 4,000.
Yeah.
Who's got to wait?
I don't have a printer. I can't use a printer. I
That's
hate
Ken's
it.
life.
Who's got to wait?
If I had a printer, I would use it. But I can't.
Who is that?
This is probably
He's
about
his daughter and his wife going back and forth.
I don't use it.
Oh.
I never get to use it.
Apparently the printer ink's out.
yeah, they're talking about the printer in here. We got a printer in here, and I think we use it once a year. So when you
They're
go to
not
use it, the
talking
ink's all
about
dry.
it.
All right.
Oh yeah, I watched those T-Bone video the other day on that John Deere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found the problem. We pulled the flywheel off and stuff like that. The output shaft on the front of the engine.
Yeah.
That thing is like, yep, connecting rod gone. Like, yep.
Jay, did you notice Robert's new haircut?
Who got a haircut?
Yep.
Just
You need
look.
glasses, Jay.
What happened?
It's not hard to figure
They
He
out.
took
doesn't look like a Unabomber anymore.
He said
took
the
him?
way Jay's looks, he wanted to be the same.
The customer wanted to try out the hedge trimmer.
Did it bog down, Robert?
Nah, I used them the other day. I had some wild growth over on the other side of the yard. I'm like, yeah, this stuff's got to go. So I tried them out. Got it with that little fancy screw that you got to do all that work to get to. That was the problem.
Robert, until you started talking, I didn't even recognize you.
Yeah, we thought it was
Yeah.
someone new.
Yeah, it looks totally different.
Jay, what you're like James Condon Jr. now, or what?
Yeah.
I know. I've been doing like 8 generators in a row. I've just been in the mood for it lately. I have 7 lawnmowers
You have to
lined
talk
up.
more
And I just
calmly.
don't feel like working on them. I'm sweating my ass off.
Where
Well,
are you
yeah, it's hot up your
storing all
way,
those
yeah.
generators?
It is.
Where are you?
Kenny, I was in your neighborhood today.
Kenny's?
Yeah, I was
What's
in
that?
Kenny's neighborhood today.
They were poaching his generators.
Right down the road from you. I was picking up my new phone over at Best Buy. They only had it in your town.
Oh, in trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have stopped by.
I drove past just to see if you were out tinkering in the driveway, but I didn't see you, so I didn't want to bother you.
What time was it?
Maybe noonish.
Oh shit! You should have stopped. Yeah,
I
today
don't
though,
wanna bother you.
like I say, went to breakfast. I was just watching YouTube and stuff. Just I'll probably work on shit tomorrow. You know, if it's a little cooler.
Look how thin this phone is. It's ridiculous.
That's a phone.
Yeah,
What is that? Samsung? Oh, the Fold. Is that Motorola?
yeah.
What is that?
It's the oh, who in the heck makes it? Yeah, Motorola Razr Fold. They just came out with it a couple months ago.
How much is that?
Like 1,800, something like that.
Wow. Did you like sign up for a plan or something?
What's that?
Did you sign up for a plan or something, or you just wanted a new phone?
No, they gave me a good trade in for my. I've been shooting with 2 different Pixel 10 Pro XLs as my cameras here lately, so I traded one of them in, and they gave me a really good trade in thing. You know, took money off the price of this thing. So
I'm not ordering any more stuff from UPS because you know what? He gets paid too much money.
I just got tired of dealing with the GoPros. It just, as soon as the hot weather came around, they didn't want to work. It just started shutting off.
Sounds like
Yeah, GoPros are like that.
I know, it's awful.
They heat up fast.
Yep. So now I'm just mostly using smartphones, and then I just use a GoPro if I need to, like, you know, do something like, you know, demo mowing the lawn or, you know, weed whacking or something.
Sure. Yeah, they're a pain. That's for darn sure.
Yep.
Yeah. What's
got
up
one
with
of
that
these-
generator in the back?
This is going to be next Saturday's video. It actually started off with one of these, and I don't think my camera will let me do this, but someone fed it after midnight, much like a gremlin, and it multiplied. So now there's 2 of them.
Oh, wow. But I guess the question is that I had is, will you be able to sell them when you get them? You know?
No, I can't sell anything right now. Nobody's buying anything at all on Marketplace. It's terrible.
As soon as there's a tornado, you'll sell them all in a day.
Yeah,
That's
Right.
true.
Hurricane.
That's true. But yeah, I usually
James Condon, he rents that little shoebox thing, right? The storage container.
Yeah, I have one too. We have the same size one. At one point, Jim had 2 of them. They were
Yeah.
next to each other. Yeah, and then he realized he needed to downsize a little bit because he didn't need it all. So, but yeah, we both have the same size, like 10 by 20s.
Wow, that's my whole garage.
I know, right? But yeah, I can't sell them. I have 4 generators waiting to sell right now, and I price them cheap too, like 5,000-6,000 watt generator. I'm only asking like $230 for them, and I can't sell them.
Really? That's crazy.
Yep. I know.
Robert's got his KY jelly out.
Storm responders.
Yeah, I like
Nah,
responders
this
quite a bit. As long as you keep oiling them.
Now, what you got to
What are we
find,
looking at,
Jay,
Robert? Is that pretty
Nah,
good?
KY.
Was
the
that
Echo?
grease?
this is that Red Armor. Nah, it's the Red Armor
The
grease
grease
I
for the
ordered
trimmer
on
heads.
eBay, and they lost the front package. Now this is red, like the red and tacky. It's not the
Yep.
white lithium grease. It's the same color
Right.
red as the red and tacky by Lucas Oil. So I'm like, yeah, well, yeah.
Yep.
I said the first two tubes were supposed to be delivered. Well, they didn't. So I got a hold of the guy I bought the stuff from on eBay. He had to send me another 2 tubes. These 2 tubes, 2 of these were $61 or something. An 8-ounce tube. $61 or something for both of them. That's what
I
tax.
used to always use the steel one because they have like the thread-on thing that go onto the steel, gearboxes. But with the Echoes, usually with the deflectors, they get in the way, and these have like the little pointy things on the end. Although it looks like Robert cut his off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because my Sindal was and my Echo weed eaters and straight shaft, the grease point, the grease bolt is above the deflector shield. You can probably say one. Get my Sindal CO2 out. Damn, this big ass monster.
Right, but because it's so close to that deflector,
See,
if you
there's
don't feel like taking off the
that bolt right
deflector,
there.
right?
Yeah, we got that little bit of a curve in the filter. You know, now, but I said, we need it's the one that needs a new problem. The blue monster. Yeah.
I don't talk that nice to Uncle Ken.
Let me get hot out here. I'm not put the damn fan on. Turn it. Oh,
I didn't know it was supposed to be so hot today. Holy crap!
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be this
there,
hot.
Was it
What's that?
75 up there?
How hot is
What
it?
do you got, PJ?
Yeah, it's 90 something here. Hell, I think it's 90 in the shop. No, 88 in the shop.
Yeah,
Is
we're
that an AC
85
unit I see behind you over your right shoulder?
yeah.
Yeah, I got a 14,000 BTU thing over there, but it's hard to keep up because this building isn't insulated, you know?
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's 88 here.
This winter, start
Yep.
insulating.
I
It
know.
feels like 91.
It's too much work.
Here you go, Jay.
Dang! No, thank you.
Feels like
Yeah, it's
108.
It's like 100 over here.
That's ridiculous.
Come on down.
It went down a degree here.
You have to stop by and visit Martin first. That way you get used to it, and then before you get down here.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, around
80.
80, it's nice. The AC isn't killing itself, and
Yeah.
you know.
I gotta turn my man 24 inch drum fan.
But the humidity is what's bad. It's like 90% humidity.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's killing me right now. It's just rolling off me, as you can
Welcome
see.
back, Bruce.
I'm in the shop.
Bruce got the working clothes on.
All right. Ready to go.
Martin, did you find a spot yet or no?
Where's
No, I'm looking at one of the ones I've looked at before again, just because it's huge, and I think we've worked it out, but I don't know for sure yet. Still a few more details and a couple things I'm kind of worried about, but maybe. If I do, it's going to be huge. It's almost 10,000 square feet, so
Dang!
yeah. So that'll be great if it does work out. But
I guess if you get a good enough deal on it, right?
yeah, well, I'll probably just lease part of it out, just run out of half of it or something. I mean, I don't need quite that much space right now, but I hope to grow into it. You never know.
What are you going to end up doing
Right.
with the old shop?
It's still running. I've got 5 good guys. They run it by themselves, and well, somewhat by themselves anyway.
Yeah. Now, how far away are you? How many hours away?
Depends on who's driving. 5 hours to 6.5 hours is usually kind of the average. My driver came down here and went back. It took him a total of 16 hours.
Wow.
Looks like,
He must have been getting paid by the hour.
yeah, well, yeah, he is.
Oh,
He is. Yep. Well, those trucks, though, they're 8 to 10 mile a gallon, so he's stopping, twice each way, and
Yep.
he came down just Thursday. Brought the rest of my stuff.
I was going to say, but I thought you said it was about 5-6 hour drive.
Yeah, for me, I mean, me or the wife, it's anywhere between 5 and 6 hours, depending on that's with stops and everything. But yeah, with him, apparently he wants to go 60 on the highway or something. Who knows?
So, what type of work are you bringing into your home now? Just smaller stuff, or what?
I've got some different stuff. I don't know. A few riders, few zero turns, pressure washers. I've got quite a bit of stuff, but I'm not like working on anything for anybody really. I just my neighbors.
How are you getting customers down? Is it all word of mouth now, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really not even trying to get customers right now. I'm just, I don't know, kind of trying to fiddle around with a little bit of things here and there and doing a little buying and selling, but I don't know. Don't really want to advertise because I don't want people coming to my house.
Yeah,
that's true.
Exactly.
Something I don't want to start again.
Nothing to it.
I used to do 3 or 4 a day, and now I do 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow. How many?
Yeah, we planned on being down for 3 or 4 months was kind of the game plan before we, have everything operational. We hoped it'd be sooner, but it still might be a couple months. We'll see. But yeah,
Do you have school age kids, or are they grown?
15-year-old just got her driving permit yesterday, so
oh boy,
that's a lot of fun. We just got her a new car here not a new car, of course, but a car. Cars are so expensive too. It's like I was looking, to spend $3,000-$4,000, and I'm like, you can't even find one that runs for that anymore.
That's $3,000-$4,000. That's a repair bill for a car.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
So then we bought one, spent about $8,000, and then I had to take it in and get another $2,000 worth of work done to it. It's just, everything's so expensive anymore. I'm in the grocery store. It's like every turn. Oh, that's how much? The wife gets mad at me because I'm like, it's $6 for a bowl of soup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They got, a porterhouse in there, or I don't know.
I drove by the car dealer the other day, and most people now are buying certified pre-use so that you don't have to worry about it with warranties, all that. But they're $15,000-$20,000 grand.
Yeah,
and I'm talking 10-year-old cars.
Mm-hmm.
I was offered $18,000 for my 28-year-old truck.
Really?
And then think about it. 2019, Jake got his company truck, 2019 Ford F-150, 4-wheel drive, single cab for $38,000. And then we paid an extra $10,000 for the upgrades that he wanted and for the 10-year warranty, extended warranty on it. So $38,000. Now that same truck today, you try to buy that truck, it's likely $68,000.
Oh, easy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have trucks.
Ridiculous.
We have trucks in our parking lot at work. They're anywhere from $70,000 to $120,000.
Ouch.
Yeah. There's one guy bought a Cadillac Escalade, a fully loaded Escalade, $128,000. I mean, that's a house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's a house in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
That they can't sell.
Yeah.
It's got that new GM transmission in it.
Master.
Even McDonald's is expensive. I stopped on the way home from your town in Naugatuck to supposedly there was some gas station selling ethanol-free gas in Connecticut in Naugatuck. So I stopped to check it out, and he said, "No, we don't do that anymore." I was like, But I stopped at McDonald's to have lunch. $19.58 for one person.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have gone to Five Guys.
That was in Naugatuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
And their hamburgers aren't even made out of beef.
I know.
Hey,
they're not even
just
good.
a fun fact about Naugatuck. That's where they invented Naugahyde.
Naga.
Is it really?
That's why the town's Naugatuck.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, it's Naugatuck after the Indian tribe. And then when they came in and invented that simulated leather, they called it Naugahyde. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce, you've been retired 16 and a half. Come the 31st of this month. It's going to be exhausting. No.
Can anyone understand him?
No.
I think he's having a connection problem where it's kind
we
of
may
coming
have to
fast.
read your lips, Robert.
No, don't.
What did you say?
I said, come August 31st. I've been retired 11 years, and it's going to be on the exact same day on Monday. Can y'all hear me?
I got about 3 words.
Your connection's all messed up. I know.
Is he retiring? Is that what he said?
No.
Come August 31st, something.
August 31st, and I heard. So.
Said he retired 11 years ago on August 31st. I got the story.
So, yeah. Hey, there's Arch.
Hey, Arch.
Hey, how's it going?
Why is class cracking up?
It's all John's fault.
My fault.
What's going on over there?
Hank was the one smiling real big from ear to ear.
Smoke.
What didn't I get? John, you
I
better
sent,
text me because I don't know what the hell you're talking
I
about.
sent Henry a text that said, "Smile if you like a certain thing," and he smiled from ear to
Okay.
ear. I can't say on here what it was. It's kind of nasty.
I'm sorry.
Got room for one more, Tyler, if you want to come up.
Yeah, Tyler, come on up. We need some normality
well.
here.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John, I saw it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's cold in the basement. Is he in there? Any?
What's that?
There he is.
There's Tyler.
There you go.
What's
You
up with
hear
all
me?
the
Hey,
shorts?
Tyler.
This is cold in the
Out there.
basement.
I've been on there for like 10 minutes.
No way.
Oh shit! Someone should have said something.
Oh, it's all right. I figure you guys
When
are
are-
busy, so.
When are you going to make a full video instead of
I know.
all
What's up with all the short videos?
Yeah, weren't
I
you talking
can't
about how
make
you
long
didn't like
videos.
those?
I kind of like the short
busy.
videos.
Yeah.
That's all I got time for.
Yeah, sure. That's a good problem to have.
I'm not complaining, you know.
Right?
It was
That's
drying up pretty
With the
good, and
attention.
then started raining, and the mowers just kept pouring in, and busy.
Now, will it be better, Tyler, when the kids go back to school? Will that free up time?
No,
No.
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 If anybody likes working for cash up here, then come on up.
Why, you need help?
Oh yeah.
You're that far behind?
No, we stay about a week turnaround on
That's
tractors,
good.
zero turns. I'm not taking push mowers right now, or only still trimmers and chainsaws. Everything else, no. So yeah, just riders.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody around us any good. I had a
How
yard
close
work
is your
come
nearest?
Oh, far.
Yeah.
I got probably a 50 or 75 kilometer radius.
Wow.
How many times, though, Tyler, will you get someone coming in and say the magic words when you get a chance?
I don't work out front. I hired a girl. She's the pit
Oh, you
bull.
did? Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't do the out front thing.
Yeah.
No.
Now, are you guys?
I actually went out there
at all, or no?
I don't know. I like a helper. I have to be in here all the time to see over everything because I don't trust anybody. It's just I don't know how Martin has 5 guys working for him, but
Yeah. Well, you got to train them well, and and
Carry
yell
a
at them a lot, I guess.
Crack the whip, set up
I
some
get
cameras.
carried away on the yelling.
Yeah. No, it's just it is crazy sometimes. I saw that one where you put that new mower together and just some of the little things that he did that weren't kind of up to your liking. Learned a thing about the nut tightening it down. I never knew that those would come undone. That was interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh,
On the battery?
Cub Cadets. Oh, on the battery.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah,
Was it your
it's,
video, Tyler, where it was just a bad ground? Or no, that was Martin's, right? Where you just had that bad ground wire in the back of the engine.
yeah, that was the neighbor's mower. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All of a sudden, it would start, then all of a sudden, nothing. Like what?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I haven't seen many other people's videos. Sorry.
Yeah, I hear that.
I can make
Brucey, what do you got?
videos. I have a 2012 AYP product.
Your volume is low. Wow.
Look at it. This is the best mower ever made.
You're too far from the mic, I
It's not
think.
the fancy. Yeah, I mean, it's all metal. It works. It doesn't break down. It'll run forever.
put oil in it.
Yeah, those are like the ones they sold with the Aaron's name. That's the ones, the exact same
Yeah,
type
I
that they
mean-
private labeled with Aaron's.
Klaus,
Get them in Husqvarna. Yeah, sorry.
Klaus, I have about 20 of them
Go
out
ahead.
back that disagree with that last statement. They don't last forever.
No, no, they. But I mean, if people don't maintain them, nothing lasts.
That's
But
right.
it's got a regular transmission. It's got a Brix engine that is pretty bulletproof. It's got a 38-inch deck that just runs. It is, to me, that's a real mower. The other ones are just this one will, I mean,
It'd take me all day to mow my yard with 38-inch deck.
yeah.
Hey, Brucey, what are you doing? Drive cable?
Yeah. It won't feed through the eyelet. I'll get it.
Is that rear drive or front drive?
Front.
Those aren't too bad.
Get a drill.
Yeah, they're good. I hope
Now,
the
what is
kids-
that? Personal paste or what is that?
Yeah, I think, no, recycler.
Oh, just a regular bale then. Yeah, okay.
Tecumseh motor on it, 2004.
How about a primer bulb on that thing, Brucey?
It's good.
Yeah.
The only thing it did was start.
What's
And then
this
I
round
took
thing
it
in front of the
off,
screen?
it
This
wouldn't
black
self-propel,
round
it wouldn't
thing.
turn off, so I had to fix
Yeah, what's that you're
Chair.
leaning on? What's that, a chair?
That's
I
a
had to
chair.
pull, yeah, that's a chair.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like an Adirondack. That looks like
Yeah.
I thought it was the front of an MTD mower with that plastic front end.
Pull off
Hey.
the flywheel to get the on-off switch to work, because the on-off switch and the little brake shoe are up underneath the flywheel, eh?
Mm.
On the Tecumsehs, the old Tecumsehs.
Oh yeah.
We still see a lot of them here.
I
Yeah,
hate
I
the
see a
newer
front too.
Kohler ones where it actually uses metal on metal to break and make conductivity for a kill switch.
Right.
What a pain in the butt design that is, especially when it gets rusty.
What, the Kohlers that ground right through the brake pad?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid design, dumb design.
Yeah. I fired one up for one guy, and he says, "Oh, that doesn't sound good." I said, "That's what happens when you got a Kohler that grounds out like that. That's it scraping on the flywheel."
And those, when they start to rust, they never want to
Yeah.
disengage, and
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
Disengage, re-engage. It kind of half shuts off and half doesn't. In and out.
And just to buy all the parts, it ain't cheap either.
Mm-hmm.
That and that stupid Kohler choke system off the muffler.
Yeah. This thing came to me with one of those yellow no-name blades with the little cuts in the back.
Oh, the universal hole in the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, does anyone ever seen those universal blades where the hole's not quite right, so it always shakes like son of a bitch?
That's what this one did. The hole's too big too, eh? Like they don't put a creates.
I bought one time that came with inserts, washer inserts,
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
all the different
normally they do.
cutouts to put in. I was like, what the hell is this?
They're not on these yellow mulching
Yeah,
blades.
universal.
Of course, I had to go to the board, and I found a Toro 22-inch blade that was in good shape. So I'm up. Sort of.
Okay, there you go.
Is it working?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those,
That was like
Yeah.
a Kmart special, huh?
Yeah, all the adapters.
Yeah.
Remember the old Meineke muffler ad? Does it fit? We'll make it fit.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Oregon makes them. They're not any better. It's not.
I like the Gator mulchers. I like them.
Mhm.
I like OEM blades or nothing.
It depends. Depends on the construction of the machine.
Yeah.
Some machines runs great with gators, some don't. You know the Clippos choking off and on, and they don't run well with data for some reason. I don't understand why they don't.
I just don't like the end of the MTD blades, that big like a flower coming out, the big like a for the high lift.
Yeah, but
They got that huge thing coming out.
Yeah.
Tyler, you
They
don't
just
use
seem-
like any
they
rotary
seem-
blades or anything? You use all OEM Cub Cadet?
Yeah, because I gotta buy them. I gotta book them, so I
Yeah, sure.
order. Oh, so
You
MTD
have plenty of money, you can do
OEM
that.
blades, and then some Oregon, but none of those universal ones. That's what
Oh
I
yeah,
miss.
no, I've never used a Universal for any reason at all ever. If I see one on there, I'm like, yep, can't sharpen it, gotta replace it. Sorry. I just don't want to deal
Those
with it.
S blades, they are pricey. They're like $40 a piece up here from MTD anyway.
Yeah, so I bought a Craftsman. It was a T2200, but the whole deck needed a little bit of work. So it had those same blades. I just replaced the spindles, the blades, and I needed idler
Yeah.
pulleys on the belt too. I mean, it was almost cheaper that way to do it all,
Yeah.
and then it was nice and smooth. So, but yeah, I can't stand that. Obviously, they only did it because nobody had an aftermarket replacement and they'd sell more blades. But
Yeah, they're like, they're
Over here,
they like the patent game.
Stripped off,
over
and then
over here, the
beside,
MTDs.
a rotary blade. I think it was Stens, and then they stripped off the label and it was a rotary blade.
yeah, Rotary makes a lot of stuff for OEM.
Yeah, but that was not Rotary's main business years ago. Was blades, I believe.
I'm not sure.
Because I got a Rotary catalog from the '90s, and half of it is just blades.
Really? Yeah, they're all American made, steel and everything. But they supply a lot of them, I guess. There's a ton of them, like the MTD blades. You can't tell the difference if you put them next to each other. They're exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it's $5 for an MTD blade and $10 for $10 for an MTD blade and $5 for a rotary. So,
Yeah.
Rotary cut copper head. They're really like they really are. Have you seen those copper head?
I didn't hear you.
I can barely hear you, buddy.
Breaking up a little bit there, close.
Sorry, copper head from Rotary. No,
Yeah,
I'm not
copper.
muted. Copperhead.
You're-
Yeah.
I think you're a little too far from your mic, Klaus.
Yeah.
I want to get closer.
There you go. We can hear
There you go. Loud and clear.
Copperhead from Rotary. They're really good blades.
And then we're all just like, okay, well, fuck it, we gotta go back home. We're gonna stay. And everyone else is getting off. And
I don't know who is talking in the background. Kenny, is that your family?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yell at him, Klaus.
But I mean,
She gonna
reason
go over there
for
and beat you up, close.
yeah, well, I can take it. And over here, FP and Cup Cadet OEM parts are hideously expensive. I mean, really bad.
Yep.
I don't know
And they
how it is. Sorry?
It's bad. They raised our cost. I think like on an S blade, my cost is $33 and list is $43. I'm not happy.
Wow.
For what?
Should be 40% at least markup. Like anyway.
Are you guys seeing increases in
Mr.
oil
Mark.
prices up in Canada?
Normally.
Oil, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oil went up. Used to be able to buy a 5-liter jug on sale for $30 Canadian. Now it's $40
Wow.
when
I've
it's
been
on
waiting for it
sale.
to change here, after all the squawking saying that it was going up. But unlike those guys that buy like a 55-gallon drum, I just buy like a 5-quart thing of it at a time. And this has stayed right at like $23 at Walmart for Castrol synthetic. So it's not bad.
The Edge.
Order from
That's
Amazon for $21.
edge.
So, but if you're using it in mega bulk, if you get 55-gallon drums, I mean, it's half the price of that. So,
That's
and
true.
then you don't have to, and then you don't have to deal with, throwing away jugs and deal with all that trash, because when you're doing 100 mowers every few days, you can go throw so many quarts of oil that your dumpster would be full instantly. We have that problem during the spring and the summer a lot of times, just with the old air filters and all the grass we're pulling out of them and stuff. I mean, the dumpster gets filled so quick, we got to pay overages because it's overflowing by the time I pick it up.
Oh, wow. Do they have to come more often, or do they just charge you for being over the top?
It's cheaper for me to pay an overage fee than to have them come more often, which is strange.
Okay.
So I locked it in right after COVID and did like a 5-year deal, and I think like 2023 just to lower the price or whatever. And so yeah, I'm sure it'll go up here real soon. But
that's cool.
Yeah, those S-blades here are like $17. I just looked them up. That's crazy. Everything's so much more expensive in Canada too. I wonder why that is though. Are they American made where you have to import them, or?
Yeah, they come from the
Same thing
States.
over here.
Huh.
It's the same thing over here. Every Bricks OEM part is about 35% more expensive over here.
Plus, it's tiny little Canadian.
Worst thing is they used to take all of us dealers on a trip every winter, and they don't even do that anymore.
Oh, really?
Went to Antigua like back in 19, and they stopped that. If you hit all your targets for parts and whole goods, and that was real
Tyler. Have you
kicker.
gone on any plant tours besides steel? I know you did steel. Have you been on any other?
No.
Yeah, I used to get.
I want to go to that.
Some
I'd like to go to the Cub Cadet factory.
Say hey.
And the other bad thing about Briggs is the cost that you're paying and what they list the reselling price as. There's not a lot of room for profit there.
Yeah, but what's it normally, like 40, 50%?
Well, I just got a Murray 22-inch push mower in there that
Not for
the
Bricks.
control cable, and that's a Murray part, a YP part, to order from Murray is $45 my cost, plus 13%, and then if the guy needed it, then he's got to pay shipping to get it, and they're saying the list price for it is $50, so I got like a $5 profit margin on a part that a guy's going to yell and scream that, hey, I got to pay that. So what I do is I take a Sten's control cable that I can drill a hole in. The cable's a little long, but for $19, he's getting a cable that does the job.
Yeah. Sure. There's a lot of stuff like that with them, and a lot of the Briggs stuff I can get on Amazon a lot of times and get exactly the same thing, OEM, and it's cheaper by 30-40%. I don't get it sometimes, but
usually faster too.
Yeah. I'll have it in 2 days. Don't have to have any minimum.
Yeah, a 22-inch blade for that Murray, that lists it like $50 too, just for a blade that's 22 inches long.
Yeah.
And in all reality, it's not really 22 because on the ends they've got just a little, I don't know, I'm going to call it a 1/2 inch wide by a 1/2 inch long extension on the end of the blade. It's a specific blade that fits that adapter. So that adds like an inch to it. So it's like a 21-inch blade with a little extension on the end to make it 22. And they want $50 for it.
Wow.
Sounds about right. Yep. Well, the kiddo and the wife are home, guys. I'm going to get off of here. You guys have a great rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Hi, Mark.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too. Later.
Take care.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to hit the road too. I got to get back in the shop and finish that Murray off.
Good luck.
Ah, man.
We're going, Wayne.
Take care, everybody.
Take
Have
care,
a good
Wayne.
weekend. Stay out of the
Take
heat.
care.
Stay cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care.
Jeez.
Say hi to Jay.
Nah, Tyler, I watched that video you did on that Cook at that mower, I'm like 38 pounds worth of grass.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fool?
That's just normal. That's like, I would say 1 out of every 10 are like that.
What do you do?
No, but I
Forget
mean,
to log out?
if people knew,
I don't know.
if people knew how much the hourly rate was for the mechanic, they would clean it before they bring it in. But they don't.
They get charged
So
an
they
extra.
just have to pay
I
for
do
it.
an extra half hour for that
Yeah.
usually. It's just called heavy clean. Erica just gets right on the keyboard and starts building.
Yep. There you go.
A lot of fun.
I
It's
tell
fun.
people,
I got a list of the. I got a list
Go
of
ahead,
All-Star things I seen this spring, but I'll read them off if anyone wants to listen.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I had a 2009 Husqvarna that ran with a Courage single 1,486 hours. That was incredible.
Wow.
What else did I see? Reverse mow switch. Oh, warranty. My key switch is full of dirt and the key won't go in. I love those ones. Oh, this
Who
was good. A
removes the
box
keys?
cord.
I never remove the key.
I was gonna say, who takes the key out?
Some do. Some bring them in the office. Like, do you want my key? And I said, no, they're all the same. Just put it back in the machine, please. There was a box store machine. It was a year old. He called us, said, warranty. It won't drive. So it gets here. We find the problem. Actually, I'll grab the part. Give me 2 seconds.
It's got to be MTD.
Yeah, made to die.
I'm just wondering though. He's an MTD, so he can do warranty.
Hold on. It was a Cub Cadet, and there was the warranty issue.
Oh,
There you go. I was gonna say, how'd the tree look?
yeah.
So anyway, we called him, said it's not warranty, but we found your stick. What? Okay, so he took it home, and I seen it's a box store machine, so I greased it. You know, he didn't ask for that, but I did it. I greased it. So he calls us, and he said, "I have a few complaints. My mower was full of bird droppings." Kind of. I said, "I'm sorry, I can't shoot them." There was grease all over the front wheels, and
Yeah,
there
it
was
falls down.
There was a grease fingerprint on the seat. I said, I am very sorry about that. I truly do apologize. And what else? I have a bigger list, but I can't find it. And then there was the MS 180 that was lent out. Is it under warranty? And it was stored. That was a big drama between two friends. That was very awkward. I don't even remember it all now. I'm not a good storyteller. Sorry, guys, but that was it.
Wow.
There was probably more. There's a lot more of them. I just wish I wrote them all down.
Listen, my favorite story is when I said I had the weed whacker. It actually had my name etched in it, right? Because the guy wanted to remember who I was, where to bring it to get fixed. And after about 10, 15 years, it finally just gave up, and it wasn't worth fixing, so I brought it to the dump. Then about 2 hours later, a guy comes to me and he says, "Oh, I got this off my neighbor. Can you get it running?" It's the same one I just dropped off at the dump 2 hours later. He didn't see that my name was actually etched in the side of it, right? And I said to him, I said, "This can't be fixed." He goes, "Well, how do you know?" I said, "Because I brought it to the dump 2 hours ago." He goes, "Get out of here." And I said, "You want to tell me the truth?" He's saying his neighbor had it and he got it from his neighbor. I don't know if he was just too embarrassed to say he grabbed it out of the junk pile at the dump. But people come to me, they'll go to the dump, they'll see something, and if it looks and feels good, they'll bring it. "Oh, can you fix it? Can you fix it?" I go, "What's wrong with it?" "Oh, I don't know." "Well, where'd you get it?" "Oh, I got it from a friend." And it's like the friend is the town dump. Yeah.
Kenny, the only thing here is to charge the hell out of them. That's, I mean, just charge.
Yeah.
They do that often, you know.
Actually,
Take a deposit.
The last few weeks, I said no to everybody. I've been giving them my competition's number down the street. because I just haven't. You know how you get in a funk and you just don't want to do it. I mean, I work 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. I come home from work. I don't want to touch this shit. You know.
It's so nice being on vacation for 2 weeks and being able to just, just do small engine stuff. It was so nice. Now being back to work, it's like I have no time to do anything.
Yeah. Oh, Stella, come on up.
Nah.
Yeah, you do most of your work at night, huh, Jay?
Yeah.
How the neighbors with the noise?
Yep, I know. Well, usually keeping that door shut, it actually keeps most of the sound of running engines in here, so it's not bad. But you can't run stuff for long without opening the door. So
Nah, I watched the Chicanic's video on that one chainsaw.
You saw what? Who?
Chicanic. Bree.
Who? Who's
Bree.
Who's that?
Chicanic. She's that woman in Arkansas does small videos. But
Your new channel. I heard of it.
the chainsaw muffler, one of the bolts that mounted to the engine block, it come out. And I'm like, how the fuck could that happen?
Robert, if you want to stay true to real information, stay with this group. Don't go outside.
I didn't hear any of that. What was the gist of the conversation?
I can't even hear Robert.
I think he had his hand over his microphone on his phone because I couldn't really hear him either.
I said,
There you go.
yeah. Now, one of the bolts that mounts the muffler to the engine block, it worked its way out. I'm like, that is what they call fine thread. I'm like, I'm like, whatever, Then she had his BR 800. She had to get
Robert,
him. Yeah.
Robert, you got to start watching some real channels. Okay, you can't get your info from that. And that is.
I know the steel BG85 and 86 had that trouble with the bolt going up into the flywheel, and over time it would wear the flywheel and then lock up the engine.
Knows this, so it's no news. So it is, yeah. Robert, go see some other channels. Don't go out there in the wild world. Just come here. We know what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's been 2 hours. I gotta go see what they're up to, yelling at each other. But anyway, thanks to everybody for showing up, and hopefully
Good to see you, boys.
Hopefully we'll see you next
Nice
week.
to see you.
Take it easy, everybody.
Bye now.
Take care. Tyler, Side